Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you going today, sir?
Good, good. How are you, sir?
Hey, not to put yourself in the first spot, if you don't mind. It's your
No,
show. I'm
you're
just,
the fucking you're the
I'm the
you
guest.
are the one and only people want to see. People don't want to see me; they want to see the Archie luxury. You know what? I'm gonna put you on full screen to make sure everyone sees you.
Have you been watching 90 Day Fiance at all? Do you ever watch that?
Oh fuck! I haven't watched
No.
that for like maybe
Uh,
4 or 5 years. Do
Fuck,
they
they
have
have
new
some weird
seasons?
couples on there, don't they? Weird couples, aren't they?
Yeah, they do. Have you? Is there any new seasons or is this old seasons?
I don't know. I just watch a few. So I like the really desperate stories.
Okay, can you give us some examples of what you've been watching?
Remember that short guy with no neck? What was his name?
Ed. Is it Ed?
Ed,
Ed?
Ed, Ed! Fuck me, dead.
What was his name? What was his nickname? No neck Ed or something? Or
Yeah, no neck. Yeah, that's right. Fuck me, dead.
yeah, he went to the Philippines, right?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
bring a picture up for those guys that don't know what the fuck we're talking about. No neck Ed, 90-day fiance. I think he's on YouTube now. By the way, have you seen that? I think he might be on
Oh,
YouTube.
of course. That's exactly
Um.
right.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. 90-day fiance. Let us know in the chat. Has anyone actually watched this shit? I've watched it. Archie's watched it. Here we go. No neck Ed. Here we go. There you go. On the screen.
That's him.
But he
Yeah.
was funny though, right? He's kind of funny. He put mayonnaise in his hair. Did you remember seeing that?
Why does he do that?
I think he's like you. He doesn't like to use chemicals on his body, and I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know if you.
don't, don't mix me with some joker who's putting mayonnaise in there. I hate mayonnaise. You know that? You hate mayonnaise too, right?
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit. It stinks.
Yeah.
Absolutely stinks.
Chemicals and flavoring and false.
So he used to put mayonnaise in his hair. He didn't like to use shampoo chemicals, and also, what else did he do? Some of it were like weird shit. But the girl on the screen, that's the girl that he loved and he was dating. But I don't think she kind of liked him, to be honest.
No,
She left him, right? Didn't she leave him?
yeah, it's really sad. She was quite attractive. She was quite pretty.
Really? You think this is pretty? I don't know. Maybe for some,
Compared to him.
but he's not that bad. Is he really that bad?
Uh,
He's kind of. Oh, I was gonna say something, but I better not say it because people get
yeah,
upset. I
yeah.
was gonna say he reminds me of someone in the Archie verse.
Mhm. Look, he was a nice enough guy. He had a lot of charisma. Look, he.
Does he remind you of anyone in the Archie verse?
No, I don't know.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
So what
Uh,
happened? Did they get married? No, they didn't. They
oh
separated.
fuck! What the fuck? I didn't know he had long hair. Holy shit! Fuck, he looks a bit weird there. I think he's found a new lady. Here, look. Who's this lady? I don't remember this lady. Do you?
Mm.
Do you remember this lady
Um.
on the screen?
No, what happened to her?
I don't know. I haven't been keeping up to date, but she looks really nice, and he looks older. He looks a bit more handsome. He's
He stopped
sorted his
putting that
hair
fucking
out.
mayonnaise in his hair.
By the way, Archie, it's kind of funny that you brought this up, okay, about dating and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Do you want to see some really cringe-worthy dating like
Yes.
guides?
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
All right, I'll bring it up. By the way, we got 81 people in the house. Welcome, welcome. Please super chat Archie. Keep Archie full time on YouTube.
Oh, I
There's
haven't pinned the link. I gotta
also
put
the
link there.
merch. We've had new designs of the merch. The link is ArchieLuxury.com. If you look at the ticker at the bottom, you'll see the new
You
merch.
want to see a new advert I just released? I don't know if you want to see this.
Yeah, sure.
You know, this is for JJ. You know JJ?
Yes, yes, we know JJ.
JJ is the coolest. You want to see? I made a special video for. Do you want to see this?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
not?
yeah. Play it.
Okay, just 1 minute. I'll bring it up.
All right.
1 minute. I got to get the ads going.
Okay. Let me say thank you to Seb Nelly. Hey, champs. Hello, sir. Welcome. He was the first guy in the house today.
Okay,
right,
you sure you want to see it?
Yeah, sure. Is it cringy?
Yeah, very cringy. Cringier the better.
We love cringe.
Hi guys, this is Archie Luxury, and today, guys, the reason I'm doing this little infomercial is for my good friend, my very good friend, JJ. JJ, that's right, JJ. And I got to tell you, he has been a good friend for a number of years, and I love him. I absolutely love him. That's right. JJ's Watch Hangout. That's the YouTube channel. And I got to tell you this, guys. I've known JJ for a number of years. We had a bit of a tumultuous start, but he's really one of the coolest guys you'll ever meet. And I had the pleasure. I'll just put his channel here. This is his channel. He does weekly. He does a few live streams. He just loves the watches. He loves the watches. And I got to be honest with you, he's just a cool guy who I adore. JJ, come back! You can steal all the leads. JJ, come back!
Holy fuck!
JJ, he's just a cool guy. I had the pleasure of meeting him in America, and I got to tell you, just one of the coolest, nicest men you will ever meet. And I got to be honest with you, there's a lot of cool people in America, but JJ is one of the coolest. He's cool, just like Mr. Zoso is cool. Very Patek Philippe, shot in the dark. Mr. Valjoux, the guys at Wolverine. There's some cool people, but JJ is one of the coolest. And I love him. I really love my JJ. And I got to tell you, I shouldn't say, JJ, come back! You can steal all the leads. Actually, he's brought me a lot of leads. Ali Reza, Toyota Mo. He's brought him back. And I got to say, I really like him. I like JJ. I like my JJ. JJ's just a cool guy. I mean, if I had money, I'd buy the sort of stuff he buys. I mean, he's got incredible taste. Incredible. Fuck, he's got that Louis Vuitton watch box. Fuck me dead. You know, I don't.
It sounds like you love JJ.
I had mine cut up by burglars. And you know what? I'm not even jealous. JJ's so cool. I'm not even jealous. I just love him. JJ is so cool. So, guys, what I want you to do is check out his channel. Please subscribe. JJ's Watch Hangout.
And the link
JJ's
is
Watch
in the
Hangout.
chat right
Go
now.
check it out. Go to the live stream. Sunday, fun day. That's Americans' time. I always send him the link whenever he's doing a stream because I love him. I love my JJ. And I got to tell you, man,
do you love your
there are
JJ,
many cool
Archie?
people, but JJ is one of the coolest. And just a nice guy, cool guy.
How long does this video go on for, by the way?
Nothing. I don't want to fight.
A 20-minute video.
JJ's a good friend. JJ's a really good friend. I love his channel. I love his content. I love it. I love it all. Another minute. one of the best dudes in the industry. And I mean, I'm making this little ad. JJ
Okay, then
cool.
I run an ad.
Would highly
Okay.
JJ,
Fuck 3 minutes of ads.
W David SW.
David SW.
And support my friend JJ.
JJ.
JJ's watch hangout.
All right, the link for JJ
JJ,
is
you're
in the
cool,
chat.
man. Cool.
They say it takes.
How was that?
It's great. Perfect. You couldn't ask for any more.
Mm.
I think we get the point. The point of the video is Archie loves JJ. By the way, talking about love, you love the super chat, and you got very first super chat of today. Time Lord, $2. New watch Nicholas Lead TCB. Who do you know who TCB is?
It's taking care of business.
Ah. So is that a new lead?
Taking care of business.
Thank you, Time Lord. New lead.
JJ, come back.
You can steal the leads. Thank you. Oh, I think Watch Nicholas has sent over the leads from his channel over to this channel. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much there.
Thank you.
We need any leads we can get.
Fun on the Autobahn. Fun
On the Autobahn.
By the way, we got Sirocco Sales is falling asleep. I think is bored of your 10-minute long video of JJ loving JJ. I'm not sure why he's sleeping. And who else we got? We got Jake the Yuppies in the house. Welcome, sir. We have Phoenician Cedar. We got Angelic Slayer. Who else do we have? Discount, Phoenician Cedar, M3 Carlino, Rich Buds. Who else is in the house? LA Methwich, hello sir. And NATO, JD, Commander Criley, Turkey Vultures in the house. Yeah, there we go. So do you want me to show you this cringy dating shit?
Sure.
This is like fucking cringe, absolute cringe. If you wanna up your game on the dating world, oh, here we got another super chat. Will Money, $2. Any update on the Patek deal? Give me the goss.
So I had somebody who's going to pay me some cash and a grand Seiko.
Okay, how much cash is that?
We've got Professor joining us. Hello, Professor.
Hello,
Professor.
How are you going?
Hey, Lux. All right.
Welcome.
How
are you? Long time no speak.
Long time.
Just before we continue, Archie, can you tell us more about this Patek deal?
Yeah, so basically, I may have sold my Patek Philippe there, Professor.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
So, did you say the dollar amount, or is that private information?
No, it's
Is it a good amount? Are you happy with the amount?
Look, it's not huge. I'm basically getting my money back and a grand Seiko. What do you think of grand Seiko, Professor?
I think his internet is frozen.
Frozen.
But he'll come back. Come back, El Professor. Come back. So you're going to do the deal, Archie? You're going to do the deal?
We'll see.
You don't seem very positive.
No, it's the deal might happen. I just want to get out of the yeah, it's okay.
Turkey Vulture sends you $1.50 super sticker. Thank you,
Turkey Vulture.
So, El Professor, where have you been? We miss the El Professor.
Oh, Professor.
I think his internet is a bit.
Oh, traveling.
That looks weather looks beautiful there.
Ah, yes, yes.
Are you able to say where you've been traveling?
I'll just be 1
Okay.
minute, Luxy.
Around.
Yeah.
But you're having fun, right? You enjoying yourself?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. All is good. All is good.
We have another super chat from Phoenician Cedar. Thank you kindly. 2 Australian dollars. Yazoo, Professor. Pas Cala.
Pascala.
Pos Pascala.
Pascala.
I'm not sure. Is he speaking Greek?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know what that means. And Jake the Yuppie. Hello, sir.
Fun, fun, fun on the Autobahn.
Fun, and the auto fun.
That's what I've got in my head all day long now. I want more details about the Patek deal. I want
Yeah,
the
he's
nitty
in-
gritty. Like, I mean, not not so much that it ruins the deal, but I want to know, like, where's this guy from? Arch, can you give us a bit more sort of how have the negotiations gone on the Patek?
Okay,
Like, I'm interested
basically-
in the back and forth. Yeah.
Basically 19,500 Aussie plus a
Mhm.
Grand Seiko.
Which Grand Seiko?
Spring drive.
I reckon that's a pretty good deal. I like the spring drive.
Yeah, I don't it's an SBGA 293. I'll just pull it up. Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
What kind of dial does it have?
I'll just pull it up. Okay, it's quite a traditional. It's quite a traditional looking watch. I'm just bringing it up on the screen now. I got to be honest with you. I'm not really feeling the love for the Patek. Because the Patek stays in the bank safe most of the time. And this is the Grand Seiko. What do you think there, Jake?
Arch, I've seen that watch before. I love that watch. Is that with the snowflake dial?
No.
Which one is it?
It's got
It's
like
just
an
more of
opaline.
like a cream. Color
Yeah,
dial.
opaline dial.
I like it. I like that the spring drive is my favorite complication. I think it's cool.
Yeah, because it's got the quartz thing to make it really accurate.
The punters don't
And,
seem very happy with this deal, Archie.
Yeah, they don't actually.
Sirocco Sale says it's a shit deal. Angelic Slayer says back out. I agree with Sirocco. Oshin O'Money says no deal.
No deal.
But
Look,
Golden Gabber says do the deal.
Look, I got to be honest with you. The Patek, I'm just not feeling the love for it. After the burglary, I tried to get a Patek or two just to get my groundings. I'm just not feeling it anymore. It lets me put some more money towards the house.
So, how much are these Grand Seikos worth on the used market? About
Brand
5
new,
grand,
they're
4 or
about
5 grand?
8,000 Aussie.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, but on the
Second
market.
hand, probably 4.5 to 5.
8,000 for this? Wow.
That's Aussie, not US.
Oh, okay.
So you're getting about 24K for your Patek all up.
Sard is in the
Not
house.
great. It's not great, you know.
I'm surprised you went down that much. I thought you'd.
It's a tough market. I didn't get that many serious because the other thing is too, he's local as well, so I don't need to fucking fly to Sydney to deliver it and that.
Hello, Archie. I have a quick
Hello.
question from you, Archie.
Yes,
What
sir.
is Archie?
What is the meaning of life? What
No,
is
no, that-
happiness?
The question is happiness, but I'll give you two answers. You have to pick one. What is happiness? Having the Maserati Daytona or selling the Maserati Daytona and having the money?
Look, normally I'd say having the Maserati Daytona, but in my own case, I want to shrink down I want to put some money into the mortgage, okay?
Archie, I have a secret feeling for you. You know what? and that is, you know very well the market is going down. Once it crashes to the lowest bottom, you will then again start collecting.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Because the people who have have sold watches now are actually the smartest people.
Hmm.
Super
How
chat,
much?
Phoenician Cedar. Sorry, yes,
Go
Jake.
ahead, Max. I was just going to ask Saad, how much longer? For how much longer do you think the market will go down? 2 months, 3 months, 6 months?
No. It will take more time. The bubble is long dead. Bubble was burst last year. Now we thought there will be a recovery. There is no recovery, and now we are in true period of time. The thing
Yeah.
is, gray market prices. Gray market, the demand is down. Actually, the problem is with the demand. Now you will
Way
say
down.
that we still cannot get watches from the AD. Yes, that's true. That's because mostly people want to buy brand new watches, and
Yeah.
that demand is still there, right? The $800,000 $800,000 to 1 million watches made by Rolex. That much demand is still there.
Yeah.
However, the massive demand is not there, which can fulfill the demand, the supply of the gray market, right? So
Yeah.
so if you can get a watch from AD, any watch, don't think that you will get something out of it, money wise. That
No,
much
I
demand is
agree.
nowhere there. Yeah,
I think and we'll get to
yeah,
a point, Sad. I was just going to add that when things like, I mean, the Starbucks is still super hot, but for example, with the Starbucks, let's say right now you probably get one around 21, 22, or so Aussie this is. When it
yeah.
gets to around 17, it stops being particularly profitable to flip them, and the wait list is just going to dry up. So it's either going to hold above, or things are going to really, really take a dive from there, I think.
You know what?
But
If you look at Archie's old videos, he used to tell you buy used Rolex watches, and that was
yeah.
because you would always get better deals than buying new one, because the price were low on the used, and there is a possibility you can get better prices at AD, and actually you can see them. Some of the Rolex watches you can buy from the gray market less than retail.
Yeah, heaps now. I'm seeing a lot of them around.
I need to
Also,
do these super chats. I need to do these super
Please, sir,
chats. Sorry,
please.
sorry
maybe,
for
yeah.
interrupting.
Okay.
Phoenician Cedar, $2 Australian. Arch, what about the Cartier WSNM0008 in steel? I'll bring it on the screen.
Well, the problem is, I mean, this deal was offered to me because I want to get out of the Patek. So I was offered, hey, do you want to do a trade with this? So I wasn't offered a Cartier. I'd actually prefer the Grand Seiko to a Cartier, I think. We'll see what Lux brings up.
Yeah, WSNM.
000. Yes, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Let's not move through these super chats too quickly so that we can get the
WSNM
Okay,
0008.
I got it. Thank you, sir. Oh, this is quite nice. I'll bring it on the screen. I'm just going to remove yours, Archie, just for 1 second.
Sure. That's fine. That's okay. I don't need mine up there.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I quite like this.
Oh, it's nice. No, I'd prefer the Grand Seiko.
No, the Grand Seiko.
Oh, Archie prefers the Grand Seiko.
Yeah, I'd probably do the deal, Arch. I got to tell you.
So, Jake, my question from you was: does your beautiful wife, can she adjust to a 36 millimeter watch, or no? She wants the
No,
smaller
it's too
one.
big. She didn't even
Okay,
She didn't even like the 34. Yeah,
I understand.
I'm sad about that.
Yeah.
When I was in the AD yesterday, this guy was talking to the guy who owns the AD, and he was looking at a new Sky Dweller, and he was wearing a 50 mil rose gold Royal Oak with a display case back. I don't know the reference or anything like that, but it was a beautiful
50 mil.
watch.
That's a monster. That's
huge.
That's 40 mil
Huge.
or 50 mil. Was it like an offshore?
It was huge. Yeah, it was an offshore. It was big, like it was a chunky monkey.
Mm-hmm.
It was oversized.
Super chat. Dis or dis 15 shekels and a member. Welcome.
Super chat. Where have you been? Been to London to visit the king. Thank you, Dis or Dis.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we should play. You know what we should play? We should play that song because we got a song of that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Super chat. Where have you been? Where you been? London to visit the king.
The best things in life for free. But you can give them to the birds and bees. I want
Money. Send money now.
That's a good
Now,
song.
Jake, one thing I would like to tell you is
Yeah,
once
please.
something does not work good at the AD, you know, AD is the base. Now at the AD, if the things are getting down price wise, let's take into account a Datejust. Datejust is doing below retail, right?
In
Now
some
this
cases,
will,
yeah.
in some cases, yes. Now what will happen eventually? This will follow up with the gray market also. I mean, gray market cannot define their own rules. If the price is down from the AD,
Yeah.
you know, let's say, the, what will happen is the gray market will also have to reduce their prices very fast. So
Yeah, which they're already
I
doing.
think,
Yeah.
yeah, the problem with Chrono 24 is what we are doing is we always look at our watches and we think that
Yeah, and it's
the
bullshit.
price,
Yeah.
it's all frivolous completely. Actually, Chrono 24 was the website which ruined the watch market in the first place.
Oh, you think
What
so?
people started doing was they made a lot of false advertisements. You know, the Tiffany Blue Oyster Perpetual. I've seen $100,000 worth
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
you know, watches per piece, right? Uh, and there were some dealers which started buying and selling at that price to set a market value, right? A fake market value. And this is how Chrono 24 started working. A set standard was created, a benchmark was created, and then a fake. And similarly with the Daytona also, the ceramic Daytona. Some
Yeah.
dealers exchanged, you know,
Yeah, they're
watches,
just selling to each other. Yeah, that's
selling to
right.
each other. Yes.
I think chrono prices at the moment are 20 to 30% above what people are actually paying on, you know, Facebook and places like that. But my question to you, Saad, is how long does it go on for, do you think? 6 months, a year? Like, how long are we going to be in decline? I think it's got a way to run, personally.
Look, nobody knows this answer because we thought this will recover this year, but that didn't happen. Then people say that okay, Christmas will come and this will recover. No, that won't help also, because last year we thought that Christmas will make the sales go up and things like that, right? No, that didn't help at all. It's a fake market. It's not a regulated market actually. So whatever people are doing, you know, whatever they want to do, they just do it. So I think the more you wait, the better deal you will get. And we all will know because it's a very connected market. Everybody knows what's going to happen, right? So you will eventually get to know whether the prices are going up or now. For now, it's going down.
Yeah.
Do you think the easy, fast money in the crypto market? Do you think if that goes up, it will help, or do you think there's any connection?
Yes, there is a connection because
I'll be back.
Sorry, please do. The easier the money you have, the more people spend on luxury items. You know, people are lazy. They want to buy Louis Vuittons and Gucci's and this Rolexes and stuff.
Yeah.
And you did see that in the lazy environment of COVID, where people could not travel or, you know, do anything. They started just getting watches, and actually that was the reason prices of watches went high, because the demand was high. You have high demand, the prices go up. Simple.
Supply and
So
demand. It's economics, Saad.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
why you earn the big bucks.
Super chat. Watch you are sends 2 Swiss francs. Super chat selling the 5196, maybe. AC3 with a Grand Seiko. Fuck me dead.
Mm. You know, piece of lint chocolate.
Oh, I've had my
This,
lint today.
this looks like a dark chocolate, Archie.
This is actually the mint one. Mint.
Oh, okay. Mint intense.
Archie, I was eating the lint mini balls, you know, the mini Easter egg
Yes,
balls.
yes.
Yeah.
I like the red ones also. The red wrapped in red. The lint.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if the crypto market goes, so do we need to pray for the crypto market to go up?
Yes. Actually, you remember when the crypto market was high, watches were high also. So it is all
Yeah.
related. It is all related.
Because if you've just made $50,000 on the fucking
But the
crypto,
problem is, Lux, the problem is we have to get rid of this thing from our mind that we can earn something from watches. This thing should be dead now. It's very difficult thing. It's a very risky business. Why don't you invest in something else? Why don't you go?
I remember a very similar thing happening a few years ago now in the whiskey market when the Japanese whiskeys were going crazy and whiskey market went through the roof because everyone saw these bottles of whiskeys that retailed originally for like $150 selling for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in a matter of like
It's not
2
sustainable.
years.
But it wasn't.
I know, I get that, but I mean, people see this and then jump on the bandwagon, and then everyone, your fucking grandma, is investing in fucking bottles of whiskey. Once your grandma is investing in whiskey, you know to get the fuck out.
Yeah. And once things lose that reputation of I can't lose on this, it's mayhem, and that's why the watch market's in decline. I mean, I know guys that like weren't even buying hype pieces, like they were buying like silver OPs and safe cleaning them as an investment, as if every Rolex was always going to rock it, and that was just silly. You know what I mean?
Yes, you're right, Jack. Yeah.
That's too far. I mean, like some of these Daytonas, they'll always be investment pieces, of course, but for your run-of-the-mill models, like it's going to go back to normal. Everything's going back to pre-COVID, except real estate. It looks like. But crypto's a funny one. Crypto's a funny one.
When will real estate go back down, or will it ever go down?
I don't know.
It is going down
in Australia. It went down a bit, but now it's back on the fucking.
Because in the Western world, I feel that there's not enough houses, and that's another big issue. There's not enough houses to go around. They're not building enough houses.
No, and it's only getting harder to build them as well. Like in Melbourne, the number of apartments to be built next year is 25% of what it was before COVID. Yeah, the city's growing faster than ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's just
immigration, all of this. Yeah. The demand is going
it's
up.
crazy. Yeah.
Phoenician, did we do this
insane.
super chat, Archie? Phoenician Cedar? Sorry, Jake.
Yeah, no, please.
Phoenician Cedar, $5 sad. I would like to get my first Mont Blanc ball pen. Is Pix okay, or should I get Meisterstück?
You gotta get the.
I think I agree with Archie. My sister, don't go for the picks. You will regret, and you will think that I should have spent few more dollars and gotten the best of the best. So just go for the Meisterstück. It is like the Rolls Royce of pens. And if you're writing with picks, people will know that you had some wallet issues and you could not get the real Meisterstück. However, both uses the same refill, so technically they both write the same. They have same filling, but the design is very different. So go for the Meisterstück, please, and thank you. I love you, Phoenician Cedar, by the way.
Phoenician's a great guy.
Yamazaki single mold.
That's one of the bullshit ones that boomed after in the Japanese thing. But I agree with you, Sad. Phoenician's a great guy. He's a supporter of the show, and he leaves.
Where do you keep that? Where do you keep your bottle of Yamazaki?
On my shelf.
Oh, you got a bottle of Yamazaki? Oh,
you should keep it in the dark. You know that. You don't want sunlight on it. You know that, don't you?
It's not. It doesn't get direct sun. It's kind of hidden in a corner.
Okay, you want to keep
I won't,
it, yeah.
I won't store it for years and years. You know, you don't actually really want to age whiskey because it doesn't
I
age.
just
once it's out
noticed
of the
you have a
barrel.
Tiffany.
No,
blue
that once
eyes
it's out of
also.
the barrel, it doesn't age. 100% right.
That's right.
You are
Yeah. So
100% right.
people think it's like wine, but it's not wine. You actually
No,
have
it's
to drink
not.
it. My friend
do
Ben
ha-
from Balaclava, who you gave a shout out to, got me this as a housewarming gift. What a
Wow.
fucking nice guy.
Nice.
What a nice
What
guy.
a nice gift.
Unbelievable.
That's a great
Yeah.
gift.
So I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to enjoy it with him. But that's one of the nicest gifts anyone's ever got for me. Beautiful.
Let's hope more nice gifts are coming.
That's right. I hope so. Maybe not that nice.
Send your gifts now.
Unrealistic. Yeah, that's right.
Archie, do you know who has the most beautiful eyes in the watch community?
Who's that?
Lux. Lux.
Lux.
Really?
You know, every day I get fucking compliments on my eyes. It's ridiculous.
And I think Jake is the second one. Second.
Yeah, he's got good eyes, man. Yeah,
Yes,
Jake's got good
beautiful.
So?
eyes.
Beautiful eyes.
Yeah, blue
Yeah,
eyes.
I got them
Sparkling
blue,
eyes.
like my grandmother.
Oh, very nice. It's Tiffany blue.
Tiffany blue.
Do you have any?
There's a wait list for me. I fucking wish.
You can be an eye model, Jake. Do you want to be an eye model?
Man, I would if I could make money doing that, I would do it.
You got a good
I would
facial
definitely do that.
structure. I think you
Yeah,
could be
he's
a
a
model,
good-looking
man.
guy. Yeah.
I'm getting older. I'm getting old, man. I can see it.
Everybody's getting old, Jake.
Yeah. Does Jake wear eyeliner? No, I don't wear eyeliner.
You know, people used to say that to me in school. They used to say I wear eyeliner, and I really don't. It's just naturally really dark and black.
Yeah, you just don't get enough sleep like me.
Do you have any Irish heritage in you?
No, I know, because like people in Galway have dark hair and blue eyes like me, but no, I don't think I do. My mum's Maltese, actually, of all things,
Nice.
and my dad's Aussie. So that's it.
So, Jake, what is your plan for Mrs. Jake? The date just or the OP?
The OP.
The OP.
The OP in the sunburst pink, I think. Yeah, Matthew, I do my eyebrows because otherwise I get a monobrow. So I don't get them waxed or anything like that, but I do the occasional pluck. I have to. I'll confess that, but no eyeliner. Yeah, she wants the OP in. I mean, she likes the Tiffany too, but she's not going to get the fucking Tiffany. So I think she's going to go the OP in pink, which she likes. You know, it's.
Is she paying for it or you're paying for it? Who's paying for this?
I think I'm going to pay for the vast majority of it.
Can you
She's
afford
going to get
that?
her Rolex before me.
You're
Yes, Archie, I
spending
can
money
afford
like a
that.
Labour government. Can you afford that?
I'm not that bad. Yeah, I can
Please.
afford that, Arch.
Are you sure?
I've told you my financial situation. We're doing fine.
Do you want to? I'll give you a bit of a creepy picture. Here's a picture of my eye.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, you have nice eyes. Yeah, that's legit.
I know. That's
Are they
what I'm
both the
saying.
same
Everyone compliments me on the fucking eyes. Every time I go to 7-Eleven, the girl's like, "Oh, that's away, Mac. That's away."
But you could have taken a little bit better pic. Lux, this is not that.
I know.
great
It's just a
because I've
quick
seen
picture
your
on my
eyes
phone.
live. It is more neonish. You know, it has more light to it.
Yes.
It glows a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, can I share that dating video? Is that possible?
Sure.
It's really hilarious. You want some? Do you guys want some cringe?
Oh
Do you
yeah,
guys-
I'll cop some
Do
cringe.
you like cringe?
I love
this
cringe.
This is fucking hilarious. Okay. All right, here we go. This is from the 80s because we like to go back to the 80s sometimes. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone. Where can you be? Someone.
Okay, early to bed, early to rise makes a woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why you're wiser than me. It's Stephen.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Hi, my name is Monroe. You've probably already noticed that I have incredibly blue eyes.
Hi, my name is Phil. Most of my friends call me Big Phil.
Okay.
Big Phil?
Big Phil. That's what the missus
The
wants.
guitar.
I'm Eitan.
Hi, I'm Fred.
What?
Hi, my name's Mike, and if you're sitting there watching this tape smoking your cigarette, well, hit the fast forward button because I don't smoke and I don't like people who do smoke.
I'm not afraid to get stoned on my tuxedo if you're not afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
perhaps even a nice bath with some champagne and candles.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
I do fashion photography, and I do consider myself a refined valley dude. Okay.
Terrible.
I'm looking for a trendy girl with a simple smile. Wait, it says here. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. What I'm not looking for is some big, overgrown monster that's always thinking about food and.
Whoso finds to himself the joy,
This looks like
doth
Kaiba's.
its winged life destroy.
I like to do a lot of sailing. I like to outdoor activities. I like climbing. I like travel.
I took a sponge ball, was pulling him out of a little girl's ear.
Vivacious, foxy.
I'm looking for.
All right, I think it's boring. That's enough.
People were slim back then, Lux. You see, nobody was fat.
Yeah, they're
No
all
kids.
slim, and they've all got a head of hair. Have you noticed that they've got the nice head of hair?
Yes.
But they're very cringy, right?
So this is the 1980s. That means now they would be fucking
40 years old. 40, right?
No, 90, so in that thing, they're about 30.
Oh shit! They're
They'll
probably
be 70.
Fuck.
Most of them must be, according to docs, dead.
Hey, Arch, what's your position on the resurgence of the mullet?
That was a very Victorian thing. What do you think of the single earring for men?
Ah, fuck
Yeah.
no.
I'm not into it. I gotta say, I'm not into it.
That was a very Melbourne thing at one stage, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then the mullet is too. Actually, it's sort of if you don't have a personality, you go and get a mullet. And people are super into the mustaches now as well. I don't mind the mustache actually, but yeah, the mullet I'm not as into. Some of them are impressive though. Some of the ones you see around, like it takes real commitment.
Have you ever seen a YouTube channel called Misfit Minds?
No.
Ah, because they're fucking hilarious. They're in like Australia, and they do pranks, and it's absolutely fucking hilarious. And they wear like a mullet and the one earring, all of that.
Yeah, my friend just got a one earring actually.
Who did?
I've got a friend who just got a one earring last week. He describes it as a bit of a Britney Spears moment.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Lux, how do you find all this shit? Do you just stroll? You're just across YouTube all the time?
He spends hours looking for garbage.
I gotta find content, right? I gotta find content. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
No, I spend too much time on YouTube. I think all men do. It's very common. Very common
Okay.
these days.
Sarge, do you spend a lot of time on YouTube?
Not much.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that. And I don't think El Professor does either. He's busy working. He's got a job to do.
We have a professor with us. I didn't knew that.
Yes, El Professor's here.
Oh, very nice.
Can we get some dating advice from El Professor? How do we woo the ladies?
Woo the lady.
I caught up with my friend Mark the Car Shark this morning, and he bought his new Sea Dweller. Looks fucking great.
Does he
Beautiful
love
watch.
it?
Not the James Cameron, with the one with the red font, but it's fucking nice.
Archie, I've sent you a photograph of different bezel finishing by Rolex over the years. If you are in mood to talk about watches for a second, then you can share it. If not, then you can do it on the main show also, whatever suits you.
No worries.
You are the boss.
The boss, man.
So on the Grand Seiko, can I get a final verdict? Otherwise, I got to weasel out. I'm gonna have to weasel. Can you think of a good excuse?
Do a poll, Archie? Should we do a poll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should do a poll. That'd be fun.
So what do we have here on the screen?
Now, these were the different finishes by Rolex, different bezel finishes. Starting from left, we have the smooth bezel, right?
Yep.
It's
Yeah, cool.
smooth or also called as dome. Then we see the engine turned bezel.
Okay.
Then Florentine, which you could also see on the day dates. Then the regular fluted bezel.
Mhm.
Then some of them were custom finishes like Merau. Then we have another engine turned with minute marks, right?
Oh.
Minute marks.
Wow.
And
Hmm.
chine. Then bark finish was a common one. Then jute, Greek K, Morelis, whatever it is, strop. Then zephyr, cross fluted, and decor. So these are, I would say, the non-diamond version of the bezels that Rolex have produced.
I never knew there were so many. Thank
Me
you for
neither.
sharing.
Yeah, some of these are very rare.
What is your
Yeah,
favorite,
it
Sar?
is.
Do you have a favorite?
The favorite is the fluted.
Fluted bezel.
Always go for the fluted. And if you want to have a one and done and single Rolex for the rest of your life, just go for any Rolex which has a fluted bezel. You will always be happy looking at
That's
it.
good advice, actually. That's good advice.
I'm really
Problem
not
with
keen on the smooth.
no, smooth looks very boring, very, very boring. And the problem with fluted, if it's made from a precious metal, it gets scratched ultra easily, very, very easily,
Wow.
because it has a
Yeah.
flat surface, right, Mr. Jake? It has a flat surface, so even looking at it, you will see your eyes has made some scratches on it.
Is this smooth or fluted you're talking about that gets
I'm
scratched
talking
easily?
about smooth and smooth. Fluted is very
Smooth.
robust.
Yeah,
Fluted,
sure.
fluted hide scratches. You cannot
Which one?
see. Yeah.
Which Rolexes even come in precious metal with a smooth bezel? I wouldn't have thought there were many.
The day date, they have currently discontinued the platinum with the
Yeah,
smooth one.
right.
Yeah, but they just come with the two tone comes with the fluted the smooth bezel, right? You can have that
Mm.
option. 126303 is the reference. So
Yeah.
you can
No,
have
it's
a lot of options. Yeah, you can
yeah.
have a
I
lot
mean,
of
to
options.
me, to me, a date just should have a fluted bezel. Like an OP, obviously is smooth, and a date just is fluted. That's sort of iconic. And a day date, obviously, they've got to be fluted.
They're known for their fluted bezels.
So with a fluted, would you say it's easier to see if the watch has been over polished with a fluted compared to a smooth?
110%, 1 trillion%
Interesting.
right. In a second, even in a millisecond, you can say the condition of the watch by looking at the fluted bezel. But the thing is, it's a replaceable item, so never judge the watch by the condition of something. It is replaceable, like the dial
Yeah.
or the bezel. You can put a brand new fluted bezel on a damaged watch or on a bad watch. The more important thing is the condition of the lugs. They should all be symmetrical, and they should have uh, thicker lugs, thicker lugs, and
And
they have a
sharp.
very sharp, they have a very special cut to it, which cannot be replicated by any third party watchmaker. It's a chamfering, chamfered edges, which has a specific line to it. I have never
Yeah.
seen any secondary watchmaker, any third party watchmaker replicating the exact same chamfered edges as
So
Rolex
tell us
does.
about your day. Obviously, you're a bit of a day date expert. Like, do you have one or do you have a few?
I have four of them. Four.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So tell us about them. Run us through the collection.
So one is the 118238 with green dial, green being
Wow.
one of the rarer dials these days.
Yeah.
Other is same watch with the baguettes on the dial.
Yeah.
Third one is same watch with pink dial, which is again a rare version. You normally see a pink dial um, on a pink gold watch, but this was a rare combination of yellow gold piece with a pink dial. And the fourth is a pink uh, watch. It's a pink gold watch. Same,
Wow.
almost same. All of them are actually same watches. Yeah.
Incredible, man. And,
Yeah,
and what you've just picked them up over time? Yeah, that's a beautiful watch. I love the green.
I start all of my watches were pre-COVID, so my prices were very nice, very
Yeah,
good.
the green is epic.
Yeah,
I really
this is the one I have. Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Hey,
fucking
that's
nice
beautiful.
piece.
They're beautiful, mate. Hey,
And-
Arch, Angelic wants to know, can we watch you weasel out of the deal live on stream? Please, please, please. Come on, let's see the master at work, moving, dodging, ducking, and
We
diving.
need a live phone call. We need a live
Now,
phone.
actually, Jake, I am more a date just guy than a day date. To be honest, I have more
Really?
date just than day date. Yeah. I do have a sports model, also a Daytona in steel, that I don't use much. I don't like it, but it's a collector piece, so I'm keeping it. You know.
Yeah, amazing.
But I love
The
date
day
just
date's a
more.
bit of a grail for me. It's a bit of
Yeah.
a grail for me, I got to tell you. They're beautiful watches.
This is a jade dial they produced in limited.
Yeah,
amount.
I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen this particular piece before,
They
especially
go,
with the
they go,
diamond.
what there'd be like $10 million on the Chinese market, right? They love jade.
The
Yeah,
thing
they
is,
do.
Crazy rare.
the 36 millimeter will never go out of fashion. It's because the
No.
Chinese and the Asians, they have smaller wrist than the Western, so
Yeah.
most of the watches go to the Chinese market.
I think anyway, you know, in my opinion, the 36 is a good size for the day date because I guess it sort of counteracts the flashiness of it and it just makes it a little bit more subtle. I like it in a 36.
Yeah, both are
yours
excellent.
36. Yours would mostly be 36, right?
All are 36. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is a
I also
green
think
enamel.
just before you
Yeah.
go on, Sad, I also think it wears larger than a 36. But go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, the 40 is so well proportioned that actually it's an outstanding. You know, the Rolex, they don't care too much about the millimeter of the case. You know, that is
Yeah.
why they never used to mention it back then. I don't know whether the market forced them to mention it because others started doing it. Before, you never knew what was the case diameter on those watches. And you know, it's just not the case diameter, it's how the watch sits on your wrist,
That's right.
the thickness of the case, the lug to lug length. There are thousands of things. You know, the size of the dial matters. It's the visual you know,
Yeah, the elements. Yeah, it's how
aspect.
it all comes together.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
So this was
Wow.
a rare spec. 118138 is the reference on this watch, but this has an anniversary dial. It has a green enamel on it. It's a
With
very
the
rare
green
dial.
crocodile strap, man, I fucking love this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
nice.
this was made for just 2-3 years, and nobody wanted it because you know, day dates were, as Archie says, the concept of day dates is the bracelet. You know, other than that, it's just a date just with a day on it. It's nothing special. So if you're not having a day date with a bracelet, then it's no use. You can always get a full day date, and you can put a strap on it
Yes.
anytime.
No, you've got
And
to get the bracelet. You've got to
yes,
get the bracelet.
exactly, yeah.
People
And these
sell
watches
them.
are not cheap at all. You know, these strap watches are actually very expensive, almost same price as the bracelet ones. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you
I
think
have
you'll get another one, Saad?
No, I'm done. But I like Datejust more. You know, Datejust are also fun watches. Datejust,
I
beautiful
like it.
watches. Yeah.
Oh.
Hans says, if you want to look like a mafia boss.
Hello.
That's exactly what I want to fucking look like.
This is Ammonite. Hello, Professor Yore. How are you, sir? So nice to see you.
Hello. Very nice to see you.
Looks like he's enjoying the sun.
He's wearing a Lacoste $1 billion shirt. He's
look. I have your favorite.
Why does everybody love Lacoste? Nobody has any love for Ralph Lauren these days.
Ralph Lauren, you can clean your your furniture with it. It's a cleaning cloth. Make cleaning cloth from your clothes, Lex. Yeah.
Hey, we got a super chat.
Super chat from J.A. Jar, £2 sterling. Not a Rolex fan, but Day Date 36 Platinum. Thoughts?
Excellent choice. The Day-Date Platinum 118206 were the best platinum Day-Dates you could buy and still can buy, of course. It's a discontinued versions. Again, Archie was one of the first people, actually, this is, I'm now saying with all honesty, actually, Archie was one of the first people on YouTube who reviewed the 118206 platinum Day-Date back in the day. Nobody had it. There was no first-hand experience. Yes, this is the
I
watch
love
I'm
this
talking
one.
about.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that style.
Yeah, this is called
Oh, wow.
blue.
And the
This is
colors.
called a wave dial. A wave dial. Yeah.
Ah, I love that. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
that's an amazing watch.
I'm not too keen on the smooth bezel though, but it
No,
looks like goodness.
they came with three options. One was smooth, other was round brilliants, and third one was baguette. So it never came with the fluted bezel. This version. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. What's your favorite dial for this one?
I remember they also did emeralds on this one. I like the emerald. They had two emeralds. It looked really nice. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's a
see.
nice
This
watch.
one. Yes, yes, this one. This is nice.
The two emeralds at 6
Sad,
and 9
how are
o'clock.
you?
I'm good, Professor. You are in some other world or what? You look very happy now.
Ah, yes, I am in nice place. Nice place.
It looks like you're in a an army bunker.
Yeah.
It's a shooting range. It looks like a shooting range. What is
Yeah,
it?
shooting range. Where's the bazooka?
We're going to keep the Taliban out.
Oh, we have a very nice super chat from Bondage and Discipline, $10 US. Good morning, gents. About to switch to Formula One now that I am at the airport, but wanted to say hello first. Smells like a great day to take out the garbage.
Archie, we have royalty, bondage, and discipline.
Bondage and Discipline is in the chat with a nice super chat, Archie. Oh, he's muted. Let me unmute you. Okay. Here
Good
we go.
morning, gents. Good morning, gents. About to switch to F1 now that I'm at the airport, but wanted to say hello first. Smells like a great day to take out the garbage.
Yeah,
There we
something
go.
smells fishy. Take out the garbage. Welcome, Bondage. Hope everything is good in your world.
Bondage is pure class and style, man. He's in a different league. Lux. This guy
Yeah,
is. He is
he is.
done. He is not a Rolex guy at all. There are people who thinks Mercedes-Benz is the best car in the world, and then there is another car called Rolls-Royce. This guy is a Rolls-Royce level.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Indeed.
Yeah, he is not a Rolex. Rolex is for ordinary people. To be honest with you, it's a mainstream, ordinary watch, ordinary company. Everybody knows Rolex. Bondage and Discipline is. Yeah, have you
He's
heard
in
of
another
Pagani?
league. He's in another
Have
league.
you heard of a brand called Ferrari? Yes. Lamborghini? Yes. Now let's go to Pagani.
Yes.
Now, right? He's a Pagani guy. He is a Koenigsegg guy. He's in that league. He's not into Ferrari. Ferrari is for everybody. Everybody knows what Ferrari is. He's a Koenigsegg guy. Koenigsegg.
Yeah, he is. Koenigsegg CC850.
CCR, CCX.
Have you seen the new CC850?
Show us, please. Show us. This is a car channel.
I have it ready. I already. You know what? It's actually kind of interesting. You talk about Koenigsegg. I had it ready to bring up on the screen. Here we go. The Koenigsegg CC850 hypercar is sold out, and there's so much demand. They're going to build some more. They're going to build 20 more pieces. It was originally a 50-unit production, but they're going to bump it up to 70. 70 in the whole fucking world.
There was one car he put his name's father to it. I forgot the name of it. Very, very fast also. And you don't need to use a steering wheel when you're accelerating and decelerating. This is a So stable,
Bondage,
these cars. Yeah.
bondage and
Bondage
discipline
and
says,
discipline. I don't deserve all the praise. You guys run this show now and deserve all the praise. But he is a class act, man.
yeah,
This guy is a flagship of human beings.
he is.
He's Rolls Royce of human beings.
We are very grateful to have such a it's an honor, such an high
It's a
honor
total honor. And
to even be in the same chat room as him. It's
you know,
very
I
much an
always
honor.
want to have a body like him so that I can easily wear 36mm watches. And one thing I tell you, which is very important, please. You know about BMI index, right? BMI measurement.
Yes, body mass index.
Yes, body mass index. For measuring your health check through watches, if 36mm is okay on your wrist, that means you are a normal person. Anything bigger on you, you need to have anything bigger on your wrist, that means you are a fat person. So 36mm is a set standard for normal human beings. Take it as a BMI also, 36mm watches.
Look at El Professor. He is in fucking
He is a
paradise.
billionaire. I have this cap also, by
Paradise.
the way. This cap, I also have one. He is a
El
billionaire. You know,
Professor
look at
enjoying.
this is looks of a billionaire. Yeah.
I have the kids playing.
Nice, nice.
Professor, you have not ironed the collar properly today. It's curled.
The what?
The collar of the polo shirt, it's slightly curved. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
two numbers are
We can
deducted from.
do like that. Anyway, I have the kids. I brought the kids.
Yeah,
playing.
enjoy
We have
paradise.
some
What
of
watch
the.
are you wearing, Professor Yori? Now today we see the
Don't
watch.
worry. And I have. They play with the surfboards and our two little laser sailing boats.
You got a kayak as well. I think I see some nice kayak.
Yeah. Kayak, very nice.
This looks like Congo.
What?
Which country is this?
Congo, you said Congo?
Yes, Congo, because the boat doesn't have power. It's a Belta boat. It's a boat with giant spoons.
We have a super chat, Big Tony, $2 Jake, voice yes or no, and explain why.
Do we want to talk about politics for a minute?
It's up to you.
I mean,
By the way,
money.
Jake, by the way, you just mentioned that Archie owns few Pagani designs.
Yeah, Arch loves Pagani design. He's into it. I'm like a moderately left-wing person, Big Tony, but I'm not in favor of the voice. And the reason for that is because I think it's not going to be a third House of Parliament, but it will sort of give people a bit of a veto over what the government's proposing to do. Because let's say you want to do something and your government thinks it's a good idea and you've got a majority, so you can go and get it done. And then the voice says, no, we don't think it's a good idea. So are we going to have the Prime Minister arguing with whatever the voice says, even though they were elected by, the majority of the country? So I just think it's sort of a bit unworkable in terms of how it's actually going to work politically. But I also think that it's unnecessary to have a constitutional change. I think they could just pass a law that establishes an advisory panel, and that would be just as good. I just don't think it's necessary in the Constitution. So that's what I reckon. And also, right, everybody in this country already has a voice to Parliament, and that's the House of Representatives. So that's how the people speak. And so we shouldn't be setting up sort of semi-parliaments to support the main parliament. People should just vote for the government. The other thing as well is I think a lot of it is white people feeling guilty, and what we actually need to do if we want to make Aboriginal people's lives better is pay for programs and services to make them included in our economy and society, which is what a lot of them like. So I won't go on forever about it, but I just think it's pointless, and I think it's being really pushed by the Aboriginal political class, whereas in my experience, growing up with a lot of Aboriginal people, their main concern was getting a job, paying taxes, good healthcare, just like everyone else. So I just don't think it's going to get up as well.
Sorry, Jake, you were muted. Can you start again, please?
For another $2, I'll say it all again. But that's what I think, you know. And I'm a relatively left-wing person as well, so I just don't think it's going to get up. I know a lot of sort of.
That's amazing you say that. Do you think it's going to really fail? I don't understand why Albo is so keen on pushing this garbage through.
I think
It's political
Albo is going to
suicide.
do himself. I think he's going to do himself in over it, and I think Albo could have just passed a law that established an advisory panel where issues that affect
If you look at
Aboriginal
what
people.
if you look at what that Kevin 007 did, that was brilliant. I'm sorry, now fuck off. I'm sorry, now fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, I really care about these issues, but I just don't see how it's actually going to
I think
progress
the
any
biggest
of them.
problem is I don't want to say anything, but where you put an extra layer of bureaucracy in, it's not going to. All it's going to mean is going to be a
that's
complete
right.
shit fight to get anything through.
Hard enough to get anything done in this country anyway. Why are we adding more
And it adds,
layers to
to be honest with you, a lot of these Aboriginal services have had so much corruption in the past.
Yeah.
This is just prone to corruption. You know what I mean?
I just think so what do they think they're going to get that they in terms of having a voice, what will that provide that we don't currently already have by having many Aboriginal members of parliament and Aboriginal community leaders who are involved in the public debate? So what opinions are going to be, what issues are going to be pushed and what opinions are going to be given that aren't already given as well? So I think Albo, honestly, I got to admit, I'm a big fan of Albo. I think he's fantastic. He does a good job keeping the sort of more radical elements in the Labor Party at bay. But I think he's going to do himself in. He could pass a law, set up an advisory panel. It would get all of it done. And I think also people would vote for changing the constitution to recognize that Aboriginal people were here before white people were. So what I would have done is I would have had a referendum on that. I think that's right. And then passed a law to have a panel to refer things to. And that's it. Because the other thing, right, is if you put something in the constitution and it's shit, it's hard to get rid of it. It's not flexible.
They're not going to get it. Do you honestly think it's going to get passed? Seriously?
No, I don't think it's going to get passed. I don't think there's a single state that it'll get up in. Even I think in Victoria, there's not even a majority yet. So it's just not going to happen. And it's a pretty serious change. They really should be saying what it involves. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's going to happen, and I think it's the wrong approach. But I care about these issues a lot, but I just don't think it's the right way to go about it. That's my take.
I have no idea. Jake. When I was on your side of politics, I wanted people like you. I was too ashamed. That side of politics just never made me feel good. You know that?
Yeah, it's a different world to what it once was, and I think everybody's racing for attention and social media attention now, and so moderate, normal people get drowned out by the psychos on both sides, is what I've found.
To be honest with you, it's not the time. It's not the time to be a male in the Labor Party. You've got to be female.
Well, I don't know about that. I think it's still probably
quotas. They got quotas. If you don't fill the quota, you're not going to get in.
Yeah, there are quotas, and sometimes those get manipulated. But overall, I support having quotas. I got to say.
Okay.
Because otherwise, what happens, right, is historically there were good women who actually would have been good in those jobs that didn't get up, and so actually it sort of made it so that they could get up.
Sure.
Women.
Sure.
Anyway.
I understand.
Can I? Thanks, Big Tony. I don't want to go on about it.
Thank you, Big Tony. And Big Tony, I didn't forget your super chat. I apologize.
I've just become completely disillusioned with both sides. You know that.
What do you think about Peter Dutton, Arch? Do you like Peter Dutton?
I actually, what really pisses me off is that robo-debt was so wrong. That was just fucking sloppy. And you know who was behind that was fucking ScoMo.
Yeah.
ScoMo, Scotty from marketing, fuck.
But do you like Peter Dutton, Arch? What do you think about Peter Dutton? I'll tell you right now, I've met him a few times. He's actually quite a nice guy, as you'd expect. I mean, they're all quite nice when you meet him.
Yeah.
And he's a really switched on politician. Like, he knows what he's doing. And imagine if this voice thing fails, and he's been opposing it from the start, and everybody said, "Oh, you're a dickhead for opposing it." But if it fails, he's going to do very well out of that.
Super chat. Sirocco Sales, $2 Australian. Tell Professor to have a beer on the beach.
Yeah, have a Stella. Have a Stella from Sirocco.
There's plenty up there. But I don't drink, guys. But you're welcome to come to the bar. Whiskey,
Sirocco, come.
tequila, beer, everything. Plus women.
Oh.
Women.
But are they ugly women or beautiful women?
No, nice. Very nice.
Good.
Professor wouldn't hang out with the ugly ones.
Good to hear. And we got a super chat from the very kind Dis 6 Israeli shekels. Great to see the Professor. Kalimara, my friend.
Hey, shalom.
Yeah, it's great to see the Professor.
The Seiko Master. The Seiko Master. Yeah, it has been a few difficult weeks, but we're back. Slowly.
We missed you.
It's not easy, but I miss you too, guys, all of you. Thank you, Lux. Thank you, Archie. Everybody has been great, very supportive. This has been fantastic. Not to forget also young Brando, YB, of course, the General. The General and I are so close that soon I'll be going to Pakistan to run for the premiership.
Wow. I'm sure you will win.
Yes. Well, if Saad helps me, I think we're going to win. But I don't know what I run, the country or a cricket club.
I'd rather run a cricket club. You probably have more influence running a cricket club over there.
I think so. Or maybe a shooting club, because the General is into shooting. And he's
I think with you, El Professor, and General Saad, you are the dream team. You guys will get things done.
If we were to form a government, all of us, the Archieverse, I think we would do better than most politicians.
Yeah.
Cabinet.
So we have, JCB, he's a lawyer, so we got the legal side. Then we have you, Lux, and Sirocco. You are the ministers of war, defense.
No. Archie, Lux should be in the police department. Police
department. Yes.
Yeah. Put me in the
Minister of
police. I want to be
Interior.
corrupt. Can I be corrupt, please? I want to get all the cash.
Yeah, he will be minister of Interior.
Yes, Interior Minister.
That's a good job. Yeah,
I think Bear is Minister of Defense. Bear is Minister of Defense.
Yes.
What about Archie?
And GMT will be Minister of Food Security. No,
Mr. GMT is involved in the Ministry of Happiness.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Minister,
who will be
Minister, by the way?
And who will be Minister for Propaganda? Information Minister.
I want to be that. Yeah, I'll be that. That'll be fun.
You can be that.
I like this from ST43.
Nick Curly should be the Minister for Propaganda. Curly
has a new ministry called the Ministry for Enforcement.
Oh.
He's the enforcer. Archie will be the Prime Minister.
Yes.
But Saad will be the Chief of Staff. He will organize. Chief of Staff, the White House.
What about Jake? Jake the Yuppie. He's on the screen right now.
Yeah, we said.
Handsome devil.
We said propaganda.
Who are left? Who was?
Well,
10.
We have Minister for Sports. It will be Mike the Snake.
Okay. He should be for information technology. He's too much
No,
intelligent.
he will be sports.
No,
because we need
nuclear.
to-
What about culture? What about culture with making the pottery?
Culture.
Culture is good. Culture. We
Then-
need to have JJ. JJ needs to be a minister. So JJ will be
Foreign affairs.
Foreign affairs. He's actually very good in negotiating. He has a wonderful way of speaking and connecting people and without offending them. So Minister of Foreign Affairs.
And what will Tan do?
Oh,
Tanzil.
Tan is Tanzil Ansari.
CIA? Can he be the Secret Service? CIA.
No, he's beyond. He's no. That will be Saad and you doubling together. One will be MI5, the other will be MI6. Between the two of you, nobody is left alone. Everybody gets arrested. But Curly will help you because he will be different. Tanzil is an interesting question. Lux, you need to help me out.
No, I know what
What is
Tanzil is.
Tanzil?
Tanzil is like so Archie.
Archaeology, Minister for Archaeology.
No. Archie is like the manager, the prime minister, right?
Yes.
Tanzil is the owner that you never see, right?
Okay, the
Archie-
president. The president technically don't have powers. It's just a ceremonial.
Yes.
Okay, he can be the president, but that
Yeah.
will offend Bear.
Oh.
Well, we need to appoint Bear because Minister of Defense, previous experience from Serbia. Okay, he will destroy everybody. No issue
Yes.
there. We need to
Maybe a
place
little
him
too much.
The finance
above
minister
everything.
could be Archie's dad because Archie's dad is an accountant,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, AC2. AC2.
AC2.
Amazing.
Yeah.
AC2 Minister of Finance. Okay, well, that's excellent.
So any ladies in the cabinet or no
Yeah, we
minority?
have to. There's
We
gonna be
do need
stuff.
quotas. We need some quotas.
Yeah, we need some
Good
ugly
baby
fucking
girl.
ladies. Ugly ladies.
Okay, we need the lady that you guys brought a couple of weeks ago from North Carolina.
Hey guys, I gotta go to bed. I love yous. I'll see you tomorrow.
We are
See you
checking the
tomorrow,
cabinet. We are
guys.
making the cabinet, Archie. Where are you going, Archie?
Fucking Arch. We're gonna have a coup.
We're
while
making
he's
the
gone.
vote, Archie.
We're gonna have a
Okay,
coup.
see you later, guys. Love
Take
you.
care. Take care.
Bye.
Fuck you, dead.
Out of the country. We'll take over. Who's prime minister now? Who's acting prime minister?
I think Bear. We'll
Yeah,
appoint Bear.
fair enough.
Oh, we need to appoint Mark Goldberg.
Oh,
For what?
yeah.
Culture minister.
Culture Minister and also Affairs, LGBTQ plus affairs. He gets
Hey,
that portfolio as well.
Have we actually found out where Arch got that jumper from? Because I want to get one.
Yeah, he was. Fuck.
Because I'd love to get one and then come on the stream.
I think
who
he
else?
bought it
Oh,
from a Japanese shop.
wait,
Oh, from
Lux,
Muji? From Muji?
No. What's that big Japanese brand?
Uniqlo.
Yeah, Uniqlo. I think he bought it from. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Oh, I would love to get an AC3 jumper.
Yes,
Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
Wear it for a
Sad?
month straight. I'm gonna get
Yes,
one.
Professor Yori.
we need to appoint also others. I mean, this cabinet needs to have ST43, lovely guy. Palwit.
Leader of opposition. SG43 will be the leader of opposition.
Excellent.
I think
He will be like the labor.
should be.
What about bondage and discipline? Where are we going to put bondage and discipline?
Chief of General Staff. He's the army guy, so he should be Joint Chief of Staff Army. Joint Chief
Okay.
of Staff Committee.
We take you out, then we appoint him. Okay.
Yes,
Also,
yes.
we need this gentleman. What's his name? The guy with the golden tooth.
Yeah,
Oh, Dirty Danny. Yeah.
He
Dirty
Ministry
Danny.
for dirty guy. He's a dirty guy. So involved
So
in
he's like the SAS. We'll appoint him as SAS guy. Special
Ministry
Forces.
for Narcotics.
Ah, yes.
No, narcotics will be narc. Narc will be narcotics. DEA. He'll be the DEA guy. He'll drug everybody and put everybody in jail, and even if you're not at fault, he'll still put you in jail.
Don't you think we should move Mike the Snake to the nuclear button, because he's very good about pressing
He reminds me of
buttons.
Homer Simpson. Lux, you're right. Actually, you know, the most dangerous job given to what's given to Homer Simpson in the Simpsons cartoon, and that was working in the nuclear.
Yeah, pressing the buttons.
Yeah,
the secret codes for the
Okay.
launching
That's a good
the
job.
nuclear.
I'd like to do that. Okay, I'm on the Uniqlo website. I'm diving in deep. I really want one of
Uniqlo
these
is very
sweaters.
good
I
brand.
might be wrong,
They
Dave.
last
I might be
forever.
wrong.
They last for
Yeah.
500 years. Yeah.
Well, it obviously does because Archer's been wearing it for 2 months straight.
It reminds me of when Ghost Starry Night painting his jumper. When Ghost painting called Starry Night.
Hmm.
Sad,
Yeah, I
we need
like
to.
Uniqlo.
Yes,
We need to
Professor. You
appoint Mr. Zoso. He
ah
needs to take a ministry also.
industries, Minister for Industry. No, automobile sector.
How
Automobile,
many
yes,
ministers
he's
are we going to fucking
Commerce.
have? This is getting
Minister
too
for
big.
Commerce.
Yeah, we can
This
have
is
up
getting
to
too
40.
big.
I mean, certain African countries are 50.
Yeah,
I
fair
mean,
enough.
we can go crazy.
He is into
We can go
privatization.
Yeah, we can. So Mr. Zoso will be a minister of industry with
Yeah.
special focus on Lucid and Tesla, but his specialty is Toyota. He'll be the Toyota.
Nice.
Used Toyota.
Yeah, no, well, brand new. Also, we have Toyota Mo, so we need to appoint him too.
Toyota Mo is Toyota Mo is actually a very classy standard guy, so we have to appoint him in a higher standard. Okay, Professor.
Central bank governor.
Oh yes. He's the governor of the central bank. Yeah.
Who's going to be head of immigration? Immigration.
Immigration comes under you. You are interior minister, so
okay.
you are into immigration. Immigration.
Immigration also will be angelic because he's very kind.
No.
He will get
Forget about
everybody in the
Angelic.
country.
Angelic
No,
doesn't work, Professor. He's not a professional. He doesn't come to office on time. He's always lazy. He's on the couch. He doesn't work. So, but
what will be minister of alcohol?
But Professor, don't you think immigration and Lux, they both are hand and gloves?
Yes. Lux is like, you don't want to mess with this guy. You know, if he gets you, he gets you. You're done. I mean,
I want to be an MI5 because I know everything about everybody.
MI5.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
You'll do MI5.
Find all the secrets. You send
You're
them all.
MI100, Lux. You're MI100 now.
Okay, thank you. I send all the moles into the little, alleyways, finding all the shit.
So our cabinet is almost ready.
Would you guys say that Archie's jumper is light blue?
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay.
And some.
Have you found it?
Yeah.
I'm really trying. Keep going, guys. We need more ministers. We've only appointed 50 ministers, so we need more.
We will have as a garbage collector of the ministers the guy with the colored hair. What's his name?
Oh, he's on the other side.
He's not
he
in
will be
our
our garbage collector. He will be garbage. Garbage.
Yeah, but he's going to see all of our secrets. He's going to see all our secrets in the garbage.
No, we will. You will make sure
it's
he'll
shredded
be in the garbage.
You have to be careful about that. Those
By
sort
the
of
way,
jobs.
Di Tommaso Pantera, I call you Di Tomato Pantera. I don't have any day dates, by the way, okay? I'm just joking.
Yeah, he didn't
You know,
get this Uniqlo.
Saad, you're right.
No way.
I do agree with you, Saad, about the day just. I find them more. I mean, if you have the money for a day date, go for it. But day just is also equally nice. Equally nice. It does the job.
Mental Jock is in the house.
Oh, we have the classiest warrior in the chats. It's called Mental Jock. Professor, have you met Mental Jock? You will love this gentleman. He's a warrior. He's a class.
He is.
Look at his display picture, Professor. He is a man of substance.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yes, this guy
Oh,
is pure.
nice. We need to appoint him as well.
Yes.
He gets
He can be one of the
appointed too.
generals.
He 100%. He got appointed. He is.
He needs to get appointed.
He is. Mm, he will be the chief of army staff. Chief of army staff.
Yeah, that's a good job
Or
too.
special
That's cool.
forces like SOCOM. He will
And
be
What else you
our
can do is
SOCOM
coup.
guy.
we have a very kind super chat from Mental Jock 18
What's happening?
Arab Emirates Durham, I think it is. Durham, is that correct?
Yes,
AED.
yes.
AD, no, UAE. Dirham.
Yeah,
Yeah. He said, "What's happening, boys?"
Well, let's go around the panel. What is happening, boys?
Well, we're deciding, I think, who is going to be in charge of our all of our ministry departments, and who's going to be controlling what. That's basically what we're doing.
But what else is happening?
And Professor, you will be the Minister for Finance.
Yeah, I will be the Minister of Finance.
I thought that was Archie's dad, because Archie's dad is an accountant.
He will be.
Yeah, but
No.
Tax. Can you do the tax?
I will be your representative in Switzerland. So the first
The
thing I'll do
ambassador.
is I'll open the floodgates to Rolex, so everybody
Yeah,
gets a
that's
free
good.
watch.
Oh, so you're
But
gonna do.
But see, that's a big economic question, right? Because the people who already have Rolexes don't want that, and that's going to cause trouble.
Okay, don't
You know
worry.
what I mean?
I'll be in Geneva. Your ambassador in Geneva. We'll go after
Yeah.
every watchmaker. I will arrange with the Minister of Interior and the Chief of the General Staff and Minister of Defense there how we're going to infiltrate with MI 100 in all the watchmakers. So we have the choice. We will dominate and we will get what we want.
Thank you, Mental Jock, for the very kind super chat. Who's going to be in charge of firefighting? We need someone to control the firefighting department to pull out all the fucking fires.
Mohammed Ali.
I put a link in the chat. I don't know if this is Archer's sweater actually. He should get it. It looked good on him, but it's a waffle knit.
Once I get the link,
it's
I'll
kind
put
of
it
got
up.
this fleece. It's not in the private one. It's in the public one. I don't know if
the public.
can they just go
Okay.
in there? Yeah, it's in Target.
I don't see it on the public chat.
It's target.com.au. I can't send it to you because I'm on my phone for the stream.
I think it's not showing on the public because it's a link.
We have 5 shekels in the panel. 5 shekels. Welcome.
Hello.
Please
Hello, the most venerable Saad.
Hello to the most pious person in the history of the watchmaking. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Okay, we're all completely drunk here, guys. How you doing?
We forgot to, about this. Where was this in the cabinet?
Oh shit! We forgot this.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck? We forgot this.
Cabinet appointment of this is he can choose actually because this is he's the center.
Oh
so
yeah.
He has to choose. He can appoint himself immediately ambassador to Japan, so he can dominate all the Japanese guys.
All the ladies.
Seiko, because he's the Seiko guy, but then he needs to have a cabinet, so he will be minister without portfolio. So he will be like he'll go everywhere.
I think he should be Minister for Kindness, Minister for Happiness. No, Ministry for Tolerance, which UAE has. Ministry for Tolerance. This guy is very nice from heart, Mr.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Thank you.
I can't find Archer's sweater anywhere.
Forgot about it. It's a custom-made sweater. You cannot afford it anyway. Why are you looking at it?
What do you think the wait list is like for Archer's sweater?
5 billion years.
You just can't get it. I honestly, where the fuck did he get it from?
It's a
if I can't
custom.
find it?
Her grandmother made it.
It's tailored. It's tailored. He got it made for him.
Hey, Mental Jack. Good to see you, Mental Jack.
Here goes. The fuck this. Please accept this diplomatic passport on behalf of the Archieverse.
I accept it. Thank you so much.
There you
wow.
go.
That's impressive. Now you're untouchable under the Geneva Convention. No one can fuck with you.
No, I'm not fuckable with.
No.
How is your Submariner? Are you enjoying it?
Yes, but I'm currently wearing a shader. I'm wearing a Hellson. You know what a Hellson?
No, please explain. What is it?
It's a Seamaster, old Seamaster 300 homage.
Homage means it's a replica. It's a cheat, right?
No,
In
homage is
software way.
like no, homage. Hey, come on, Sad. Don't be.
Come on, man. You're making fun of me.
Playing with fire.
Homage is basically a replica, copy,
It's
a fritless, a fake, a copy. You know, it's a reverse engineering of Omega, right? Reverse engineering. You're wearing a reverse engineering.
I actually do hate that word, homage. I fucking hate that.
Homage. What is homage? You're making fun of us or what? Homage. Damaged thing is called patina these days. Something is damaged and they call it. Whoa! Let's look at the patina. Oh, it's a patina. And you are now calling cheat a replica homage? Come on, man.
It's not a replica, but it says Hellson, not Omega. It's not a replica.
But it is a cheat. It's a design copy. Why are you laughing?
Design copy.
Are you laughing? You're laughing. Look at this guy looking for the sweater.
This fucking jumper all over the internet.
Look at fucking searching far and wide.
I tell you where you can find it.
Hey,
Landa Bazaar.
Lux. Google like Oxford and Bart funnel neck knit. This is the closest I've found. I think it. I don't know.
Oxford.
What size did? Maybe we shouldn't talk about
Oxford one.
Size is 9XL.
Oxford, Bart funnel neck knit, and it should be the first thing that comes up.
Knit.
From Oxford.
Nah, it's not that. It's not that.
You don't think so?
No.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the one that's like blue and white? Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's not that. It's not that.
You don't think it's that? I can't find it anywhere, man.
We just wait until tomorrow and we'll ask him.
It has that wear and tear pattern to it. This was a solid blue in color, but because of wear and tear and too much washing, it has become like that. So you cannot find it anywhere.
It's patina. It's patina. It's unique patina.
Patina
How
nice.
much are you
Patina
gonna
nice.
offer him? Jake, how much are you going to
What?
offer Archie to buy his jumper off him?
Fucking hell. I would wear
Buy
it
the
too.
shirt
It's so
off
funny.
his back.
$100? He would
He'll
take
probably sell it.
$100.
He'll probably sell it for $100.
Including postage. Including
Oh,
postage.
no,
I
no,
want
no,
postage
no, no.
included. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll trade a Grand Seiko for it.
But what will you do with it? It's so loose on you, you can sleep in it inside. Like
No, that's part
like
of the
a
fun
tent.
though. I'll wear it around the place. It'll be fun.
You can wear it as a two-piece. You and your wife could wear it together.
I don't think it's that big.
together
Like
forever.
Archie boy's lost a lot of weight.
But
He's lost a lot of
the
weight.
jumper didn't lose weight. It is still the same.
Sad, you're brutal. No, but he bought it having lost some weight, I reckon. But like, I've searched all the shops Archie's likely to fucking buy it. Like, you know, I've looked at Kmart and all those places, and it doesn't exist. Maybe I'll look at Gucci. Here we go. Maybe it's Gucci.
Maybe it's a Louis Vuitton special.
Yeah, yeah.
From the
Fuck, Gucci
1980s.
is so ugly. Who buys this shit? Oh my god.
By the way, I got a
hate
little
Gucci.
funny video for you guys. Can I play this?
Yeah, please, Mr. Lux.
All right, here.
You do have two choices right now, my friend. Number one is do nothing. Stay home. Do what most people do. And 5 years later, you'll be lucky if you have a job. Or number two, you can come to my seminar. Learn the secret of how other people are making millions.
Andrew Carnegie says 90% of America's millionaires made it in real estate. If you have a desire to make your fortune in real estate, the Tom Vu Real Estate Seminar is for you.
If you have any guts at all to attend this free 90-minute seminar, how in the world do you expect to make any money?
I have a small goal that in the future, I will be remembered as a man who has taught more millionaires in this world than any man who ever lived.
Maybe
This
I'll go
goal
to the
makes me
seminar.
excited.
Where do you snap?
Yeah, nice.
You know, that was a
I'm
very
going to the
expensive
seminar.
car, Rolls-Royce Corniche.
Yes, yes.
You know about Rolls-Royces, of course.
This guy is a fucking genius. Fucking
There's
genius.
always so many scammers on the internet trying to sell courses.
Scam? He's
at the
not a
moment.
fucking scam. He's a fucking genius.
Why?
If you listen and go to his seminar, you can be a millionaire
I know. Instead, I'm just a loser.
with $1 million house.
Yeah. Which is, but in Australia, everyone has $1 million house. $1 million house is not.
But from the way you look like a rich person. You know, the teeth you have,
Thank
the
you,
eyes,
Saad. Thank you.
the nose,
Yeah,
The
whatever
nose?
you, yeah.
What's with the fucking nose?
I can tell from the
Pearly
nose of the
white
people
teeth.
how rich they are. You know,
Thank
the
you.
smile,
Thank you.
your tongue.
I'm not rich. I'm just good with money. My
Show
family.
us your tongue.
got
I
up
can
much
tell
money.
you how many money you have in the bank wallet.
It's clean.
Ah.
It's clean. I use a tongue scraper. The teeth. I
Oh,
have
he's
really
got
bad
money.
teeth.
Look, he's got a MacBook. He's
Look
got a
at,
MacBook Pro.
and apart from Mac, look at the seat, the chair.
Yeah,
is,
he's got money.
And the charger is also look expensive. The charger, and look at the seat. This is a very expensive reclining
This is
seat,
the IKEA Marcus. That's what this is.
special edition IKEA. And this is not
Yeah.
IKEA. This is AKEA. This is a very
Hey,
expensive one.
I bought this at retail.
Yeah, and look at this is S. Miyake shirt he's wearing. You know, seem like Steve Jobs.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
S. Miyake.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah. The lighting in his house is so expensive. Look at the beautiful walls.
Look, I got a passport.
Oh shit! Be
$1
careful.
billion passport. It's
And
a
notice
worth-
it says diplomat at the top.
Whoa!
It does. I should write diplomat on top.
Yeah, give
I
it
got
to
this
the
last week.
passport control.
Yeah. I should
Get a
just
bit of
write diplomat on
sellotape.
top.
Write
And
diplomat.
imagine the fucking TSA at Los Angeles airport when I write diplomat on the top of my
Oh,
fucking
look at
passport.
his inside is ear. He has that expensive earpods.
The
What is this?
AirPods, yeah.
This
I
guy
got a
is
deal on these.
expensive, man.
$99 on eBay. I got these on eBay. $99.
And Lux, you know, the way you can find the person is rich or not, look at his teeth. Look at the teeth.
Yeah,
his
pearly
teeth.
white
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah,
Look
this
at
is
those.
Yeah,
the dental expenses.
You know,
Yeah.
I had really bad teeth until I was sort of 23, 24.
And then your father spent a lot of money on you, and yeah.
No, I paid.
He
I
stopped
paid
eating
my own way.
sugary shit.
No, I did Invisalign. Do you guys know Invisalign?
Invisalign is so expensive. It's a $5,000 program. Okay, I know what
it was
Invi-
$8,000. It was $8,000.
Look at that.
It was
Now
so
I am.
expensive.
I think I need to go because I'm not in this league. It's
Okay.
a too much rich people league. I always dream about Invisalign. Couldn't afford it. I started using the braces, the regular
Yeah.
one, the ugly looking thing. Invisalign
Yeah.
is expensive stuff.
Yeah. It was
And-
honestly, for me, it was worth it. And also, like, having bad teeth was causing like actual problems. So it was worth it for me. I was glad I spent the money, but it was expensive, you know.
Of course, you're a rich person. Expensive.
Jake,
Yeah.
Jake,
It wasn't
according to the
expensive.
truth, he got it
Yeah,
from
Big W. I'm looking. I'm on. I was just on the Lowe's website. Do you guys know Lowe's? I thought that could be part of the Archie potential. Where are we here?
By
I
the
wanna
way, in
find
about
this so
2
bad.
minutes, I think I'm going to shut it down. We haven't had any super chat, so
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's keep this going because we're about to do the big reveal of Archie's sweater. Oh fuck! There it is. It is. Oh my god.
yeah, there you
it
go. The
is. He's
truth,
right.
the truth, baby.
Oh, the truth. The truth.
You have
$39,
decrypted.
and it's from the big men's section at Big W. Which
Shit,
that's
everyone's
big,
going to be
like,
buying it now. The truth, the truth is out.
You know that your sweater size is big. when you're in the big men's section at Big W. But it is. That's where it's from. That's so fucking amazing. Do you want to Google it, Lux, so you can get it up?
Show us, please. Sure.
Google big. Google Big Joe. It's so funny to say. Men's
Joe?
space die. Yeah.
Big Joe, not Big W.
No, Big Joe. No, yeah, but this is the name of it. It's the Big W, Big Men's section, Big Joe, Men's space dye knit jumper in blue. There it is. But you can only buy it in 4XL, 5XL, 6XL, or 7XL.
Which XL do you think he got?
I think he got 4XL. I don't think he's that big.
All right, I'll bring it on the screen.
Yeah, please.
So
please
everybody can be like Archie. You want to be like Archie? This is how to be like Archie.
I'm gonna order one, seriously. Oh yeah, I can pick it up. Holy shit.
Hey, that's the Archie shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
what
one.
I'm saying.
Hey, the truth.
Nice.
You're a fucking legend, big boy. Unbelievable. There it is. Should I get one? I'd love to get one. I'd like to get one that Arch hadn't wore. $39. That's kind of expensive.
Well, it's got his money's worth. He wears it every day.
Yeah, it's all about cost per wear. That's what people say.
The color on Archie's got faded. If you notice it, this is darker.
But notice you can pay in 4 easy payments of $9.75 every month.
Do you think he did that?
Yeah,
Guys, more
yeah,
super
I'm sure.
chats
I'm
so
sure.
Archie
Interest
can
free.
pay.
Yeah.
More super chats so Archie can pay off his afterpay debt for the Big Joe men's space dye knit jumper in blue. Archie's is faded. His is less blue than this. They don't have any in stock in my local store.
Get it sent to Archie.
I'll drive. I'll drive out of the city. I don't give a fuck. I want one of these. I want a 4XL.
All right.
Amazing.
Now we've done the grand reveal. I think I'm going to show you.
All right.
I'm just going to say thank you to all the super chatters for today. Here we go. Time Lord, thank you, sir, for your very kind super chat of $2. Very first super chat of the house today.
Yeah.
Will Money, $2. Thank you, sir. Turkey Vulture, $1.50 super sticker. Thank you. Phoenician Cedar, $2 Aussie dollars. Thank you, sir. Phoenician Cedar, another $2. Dis Perez Dis with a 15 shekels. Thank you, sir. Then we have Watch You Are with 2 Swiss francs. Thank you. Phoenician Cedar, 5 Aussie dollars. Thank you. JA or Ja, 2 British pounds sterling. Thank you. Bondage and Discipline in the house with a $10. Thank you kindly. Bondage and Discipline. Big Tony, $2. Thank you. And then Sirocco Sales, 2 Aussie dollars. Thank you, sir. Dis with a 6 shekels, saying he's happy to see the professor. Calimera, is that how you pronounce it? Calimera.
I think so. Calimera, I think.
Nice.
Mental Jock, welcome, sir, with an 18 AED. Thank you kindly. And last but not least, De Tommaso Pantera with a 3 Aussie dollars says, General Sarge, show us the Green Day date.
Oh, he wants me to show him the Green Day date.
Yeah, let's see it. I'd love to see it.
Okay, just give me 2 minutes. Okay,
That'd be amazing. Hey,
is he in the chat or no?
Huh?
Sorry?
Is he in the chat still? Or
It's Big Curly here. You want to see my sloppy Giuseppe? Motherfucker.
Holy fuck.
Okay, cool. Okay, Sud, yeah, we want to see it. We'll wait.
In case anyone thinks I booted him, I didn't boot him. He left on his own accord.
You should have booted him. Just so everybody knows, so a bit of an update on the Archie Luxury sweater. It's a blend of cotton, polyester, and polyamide. What the fuck is polyamide?
Plastic.
That doesn't sound very healthy. And then the other thing is it's sold out all across Melbourne. I can't get it.
All the fat fuckers are buying it because they've seen it on the Archieverse.
There's a run on these things. They're hot. They're hot. They're going to be above retail soon.
Do you think Archie's getting a commission for all these sales?
He should put an affiliate link. You know how people do that? You can buy through him. He should do that. I don't know if Big W is part of an affiliate link program, though. I got to tell you. He should do a
Let
review.
me check.
Because that's luxury living. He should do a review of the sweater.
Yeah.
He should do that.
Totally.
Man, I want one of these, but I can't have it, and that just makes me want it more. Do you guys think Archie's actually going to take the Grand Seiko?
No, I don't think so.
I think he is. I think he's going to take it. It's actually a nice watch. But
I mean, thinking about it, I think he would because it's mostly cash, right?
It's mostly cash, like 19.5. Who else is buying Granny's fucking Patek Philippe in this market?
Oh, fuck. Tell us how you really feel, Jakey.
Well, it just doesn't seem like he got that much interest. I like the watch, but it just doesn't. Whoa, God.
That's beautiful.
Flex a little. Flex. Come on, flex, Saad. Flex.
Oh, look at that bracelet. Jubilee.
You deserve the flex.
Oh,
fucking hell, Saad.
That's pristine.
It's got like this sort of unbelievable. Ooh, shiny.
In the light, the light, it changes like dark to light to green.
It's got like an emerald sort of luster to it, you know? Man, that is a cool watch.
The Tommaso Pantera, there you go.
That was worth the money. 3 Aussie pesos.
He's asking, is it 40 mil? Is it a 40 mil, Sard?
Yeah, that's 40.
You're muted, Sard.
Sard, Mr. Sard.
The green never came on the 40. It's only on the 36 millimeter.
That's a 36. See, it looks big.
Wow, that looks big on you.
Big. Yeah.
This is the thing, you know, you need to have whatever suits your wrist, you need to have that thing, you know. Don't look at what others are wearing. This is what I tell to people, you know. Yeah, so this is it.
That's a beautiful watch.
That's
hey,
gorgeous,
thanks to Tommaso. That was a nice thing to...
Thank you.
So you should be proud of that, man. What a beautiful watch. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
You have nice grass. You have nice green grass over there.
Its grass is green always on the other side, huh?
No, on your side. It's always greener on your side.
Yeah.
It's high testosterone to have nice garden.
Yeah.
Tommaso Pantera says thank you, Sard.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, Lux, shall we? I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, all the panelists. Jake the Yuppie, Sard, El Professor, Dis or Dis. El Professor. Who else came on? Fuck. Someone else came on, right?
Did they? Archie.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Archie. Well, this is Archie's channel, so wasn't there someone? There was someone else, right?
I wasn't here all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I apologize. My memory is
it,
really shit.
They'll be back. They'll be back, mate.
So thank you guys. Thank you for all the super chatters. Thank you for all the punters for watching. Hope you had a great entertained and we gave you a good show today. Thank you to each one and all. Make sure you click on the thumbs up on the way out the door.
I got to do that too.
And check out the new merch, a couple of new merch designs with more to come with the very help of fuck, my memory's gone to shit.
Private Dark.
Perfect Dark. I knew it was dark something. Perfect Dark.
And go buy a sweater from Big W.
Check that out, ArchieLuxury.com. 5% off at the moment. So thank you, and let's play a little outro here.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Go, little outro.
Little
hey everybody, it's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do. It doesn't even take a wiggle of your finger or even just a wiggle